Hello, Twitch. Hello, hello. It's Kelly and Amber. We are hanging out with you, getting ready to hear from Thomas Rhett. This is Amazon Presents Thomas Rhett Live, and we are in the middle of all the action.
Right in the middle of all the action. You guys, this space is unreal. I mean, look behind us.
We said this looks like TR's living room.
Yeah, we're totally calling this a Thomas Rhett living room. It's so comfy and cozy. And I mean, we walked in, we're like, oh my gosh, look at all of these things.
It's amazing.
It's really great.
Some cool stuff. We're going to tell you more about the memorabilia there. We're also going to tell you about all the cool stuff that you can buy on his own Amazon store. We've already been on there. We've already been shopping.
Of course we have. It's like our favorite thing to do. We do these live streams. We go straight for the merch.
What's the merch look like?
Our thing. It's our thing that we do now. Well, like she said, Kelly Sutton, Amber Anderson, we are the hosts of Amazon Music's weekly country music podcast, Country Heat Weekly, and our Twitch family is back with us again.
Hey, guys.
We're so glad to see you guys. We love hanging out with you.
We got to hang out with you before. We had Maren Morris. We've done Walker Hayes. This is a big, big night, guys, because this is all about Thomas Rhett. The brand new album is out. We've been waiting. Fans have been waiting. They're like, okay, it's coming out on April Fool's Day, but he's not he's not going to do this to us, right? He's not going to say it's a joke and then not give us an album. It's real. It's real, and it's out, and it's so good.
It's real good. Like, it's real, and it's real good.
It's real good.
Real good.
We've been listening to it all day, and we called each other earlier, and I'm like, what's your favorite song? And, of course, we have some of the same favorites.
We definitely do.
Yeah.
We definitely do. And we want to hear what your favorites are in the chat. So tell us, like always, we ask our Twitch family, shout out where you're watching from. Tell us why you love Thomas. Tell us any fun stories you've got about Thomas Rhett shows. We want to hear it all. And also, obviously, tell us your favorite song so far from the new album, Where We Started.
You know, we love connecting with our Twitch family on the chat. We see you guys that are in there. And then also, just to let you know, this is really cool because we have a live audience here tonight. So there are fans that are coming through. There's like a red carpet setup. We're seeing flash bulbs that are going off. So it's like paparazzi. Everybody's getting their picture taken. And then some lucky fans that are part of the home team have been asked to be here, and they're going to get to see Thomas Rhett do a live show. And we're going to talk to a couple of them, I think, coming up in just a few minutes.
Yeah, we are going to have some guests popping in with us tonight, which I'm really excited about. It's always fun when we get some surprises and people that stop by and talk to us. So.
Well, and we want to let everybody know at home, if you want to get in on the exclusive merch, we don't want to keep you waiting any longer, because this is always one of the most fun things that we get to talk about.
Yes.
Is the merch, because Amazon makes it like super easy. We've got the whole store set up
right
for
there.
you. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is click on the QR code that we're going to put on the screen for you. And then also, if you want to, you can go straight to amazon.com/Thomas Rhett. You got all the stuff, including some exclusive items that you can only get in the Amazon store.
What do you want already?
Well, there's a retro looking tee that you saw. It was a raglan tee that's a long sleeve, and it kind of looks a little faded, and I'm very into any kind of retro looking concert tee. So that's the one that I've already earmarked. I'm like, that's going to be mine.
And of course we want the same one.
Is that the one you want to do?
Yes, of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
There's some really cool stuff in there.
There is the Where We Started tee, though, with it's like his face from the album cover.
Yeah.
It's in the letters. You
That's
guys have to
pretty
go
cool.
check it out. Let us know what pieces that you're loving. We want to hear all about it from you guys.
All about it. And thank you to our friends that set all of this beautiful stuff up. So just to let you know, because you're probably glancing over our shoulder going, what is all this cool stuff? This behind me is Thomas Rhett's ACM for Entertainer of the Year. It's incredible. And yes, it is very heavy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And then you have the CMA behind you.
We've got the CMA over here.
Is that for Song of the Year?
Believe it was Song of the Year.
Yes.
Song or Single of the Year.
I mean, he's won a lot, so
Die a Happy Man.
Oh, that's such a great song.
Yeah, I feel like it was totally like game changing for his career. Shifted kind of a lot of things for him. I mean, he was already on the up, but that song just kind of shot him to the top. We all love that song.
This is just a really cool little snapshot of TR's life. It really looks like we are in his living room.
I've been talking about it since I sat down, but I really want this home team helmet. I need to know where I can get this helmet. I love it so much.
It's really, really cool. So if you are a Thomas Rhett fan, then you're a part of the home team, and you know that that is his fan club. If not, that's what the name of the fan club is, and that's what it looks like.
How cool is that helmet?
Yeah. Okay, so we have some special guests that are stopping by, and I think our first one is already here.
Yeah.
So we're not going to make him wait. Come on in here. Guys,
Here he is.
Rhett Akins is here with us.
What's
it's
going on?
so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How are you doing,
I'm really
friend?
good. How you doing? Good to see you.
Good
I just
to
saw
see
you
ya.
twice this week.
I mean, nothing is better than seeing Rhett Akins twice in 1 week and celebrating another #1. By the way, I'm getting ready to introduce him as he's walking out onto the Grand Ole Opry stage the other night, and they come running up to me and they're like, wait, we got to make an adjustment. He doesn't have 32 #1s. He now has 33.
Congratulations, sir.
That did not come from me.
I know,
That was,
no. It was your team looking out for you. But, I mean, man,
Thank you.
congratulations.
I appreciate
That's
it. Well,
huge.
I've been blessed, but it's really cool to write them with your son. You know, I think
Yeah.
we've written 7 #1s together,
Has it
maybe.
been 7?
Yeah, and so that's just doesn't happen like at all. I don't think that's very very rare to write with your kid, and much less have hits with him. But just honored to be here and be a part of his 6th album. I believe this is the 6th, right?
It is.
Number 6.
Yeah. So
You're looking, he's got
hopefully
more.
he'll keep me around for another. I'll be around for #7. Hopefully.
It's like you can't go anywhere.
I know. So when he was growing up, did you all, I know obviously this has been your career and he's been
Right.
around it. When did you see him really starting to take to songwriting and
Very
loving
early,
music?
actually, because he used to ride my bus with me all the time. I started tour when he was 5, and so from 5 until he was 18, 19 years old, he was on a tour bus all the time. You know, waking up in Washington, waking up in Illinois, and he would go to sound check with me, and he would sit with my guitar player on the bus and learn how to play, and I'd call him out, you know, during the shows, and so. It's kind of something that I don't think he even knew that was an odd way to grow up. I think he was like, everybody does this, don't they?
Yeah,
you know,
Doesn't everybody say I do this?
so it was like, I think he was just around it so much that songwriting and entertaining just became natural.
You know, it's so fun to get to watch him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it feels like.
Yeah.
You have been there. You've had the applause, and you know what that feels like. But then to watch him really soar and to see the fans love him so much. What's that feel like?
Well,
as
I
a
like to go
dad?
out in the crowd.
You do?
A lot of time, most of the show, I'm sitting kind of over on the side of the stage, but I like to just like put on a baseball hat and just kind of sneak out around and get right in the pit, you know, and because you really get to feel it, you know. I mean, it's one thing to watch them. Oh, they really like him, but when you're out there shoulder to shoulder with these people and they're spilling beers all over the place and jumping up and down, I mean, that's when you know these people love Thomas Rhett, and that's the way I grew up going to shows, was sitting in the pit, and so it's really cool to sit down there and look up and go, you know, it's not Bon Jovi and it's not Hank Jr. That's my son. I'm looking at, and I look behind me and there's 25,000 people behind me, and it's still, no matter how big he is or awards he wins, it still feels like almost the first time every time you go out there and watch.
It's so
That's
good.
so special.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the new album, I'm putting you on the spot. New album is incredible. We both have been listening to it all day. You, of course, have had access to it before. Is there one song on there that, as soon as you heard it, you were like, "That is going to be a smash"?
Well, all of mine for sure.
I was gonna say we have to just say Kelly and I share one of our favorites on the album, and you co-wrote it.
Which one?
Bring the Bar.
Bring the Bar.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
Oh, man.
We wrote that in Dallas, Texas, the same weekend we wrote "What's Your Country Song."
Oh, really?
That was a really
Wow.
productive weekend. I mean, he's surprised. He didn't let me hear everything. I was shocked when there were some songs today that I heard for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a lot of them. He told me about them, but he makes me buy them. You know, I have to download them. He's like, Dad, I sent you 3, now you got to download the other 8. But
You taught him well.
yeah, but I mean,
Business, right?
The Hill.
Yeah.
That's a really special song. I thought Angels was fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought, the whole thing was great. Thomas Rhett's so good at doing the real tear jerker song, and then he turns right around and does something that makes you smile. And I really like the song, not because I wrote it, but I just like the song that we wrote together called "Half of Me."
Oh, that's the other one.
you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about. I said I like Half of Me. I think that's
I'll
going
tell
to be
you
a
how
fun summer vibe.
Well, we were on the road, and we had written so much that his voice was gone, and he was tired, and he goes, Dad, I can't write anything else. I think I'm going to take a break. I might just go work out or something. And so he walks off the bus, and literally 30 seconds later, he turned around and walked up on the bus and said, I thought I was going to work out, but half of me wants to drink a beer. And that's how, and Well, he went from I can't sing and I can't write another song to writing another song from actually what he said. And Riley Green is on it, and he's buddies of ours. And I really the whole album's really great, but he has such a unique way of making you go, God, he's the best ballad singer ever. And then you turn around and go, oh, but hey, he likes the fun stuff too.
He likes to have a good time.
There's good party songs on there.
And I just got 10,000 steps.
You did?
It must be me swaying like this because literally, look, it's going off right
You're doing good.
I get 10,000.
Listen, we're going to let you get a few more. You're going to walk over and pass it off to our next guest that's sitting over there. That you mentioned the hill. We've got somebody special coming in.
Well, let me tell you, if Thomas Rhett cuts a song, the only song on the album that he did not write, then you know it's a special song.
That's right.
Oh.
That's a good segue.
That is a great segue.
Right,
Thank you.
Right.
It's so good to see you, Rhett.
Thanks, Rhett.
Oh, Rhett Akins
That was
with
a
us,
good
guys.
first special guest.
I mean, he's an incredibly proud
got
dad.
TR's dad,
but
you
an
know.
amazing songwriter.
But my
an
gosh,
incredible
if you
artist.
guys aren't familiar with Rhett, just go look him up.
Go deep into that
Your mind
catalog
will
on
be blown.
Amazon Music. I promise you,
It's insane.
You will not be disappointed. Okay, I think we're bringing her on. Are
Yay.
we ready? Our next guest is coming on. She is a Grammy Award-winning songwriter.
You know I love you so much. I'm so happy
Emily
that you're
Weisband is
here.
with us.
Happy to
It's so
be
good
here.
to see you.
Emily Weisband.
How are you guys? Thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen.
I'm happy to be here.
Oh my gosh, when they told us that you were coming, we were like, oh my gosh, we're so excited. Upstairs to our stuff, and we were like, Emily's coming, Emily's coming.
It's gonna be a party. Hey,
that.
congrats! I mean, we just heard,
you.
Rhett mention you wrote "The Hill." That's the song that's on here. It's the one that Thomas didn't have a co-write with. That's got to make you feel really great.
Yes. Well, especially because Thomas is such a writer, you know, he's such a songwriter, and I know his artist career even started with him writing songs for other people originally. So he doesn't need us. So the fact that he liked a song enough to want to record it and not have to put his own voice into it, it already felt like that to him. Yeah, it means so much, honestly.
I can't even imagine. So it's like
feeling.
first track on the album, sets the tone. It's like such a wonderful song. Tell us about this song. You wrote it with Jordan Reynolds and Lori McKenna.
Yes, Jordan and Lori. Well, we wrote the song over Zoom during the pandemic.
Okay.
Actually, never in my life did I think that we would be Zoom writing ever. But yeah, we were all just sitting, and honestly, we didn't have a particular artist in mind. We were kind of just, hey, let's write a great song. Especially in the pandemic, you never know who's cutting or
Right.
So we just were like, hey, let's just love music again. Let's write a song that we all love so much. And so Lori said over Zoom, she goes, I have an idea. It's called The Pill. And when I first hear a song idea, the first thing I do is start coming up with every rhyme
Yeah. Yeah.
that I could possibly think of. Because if we can get like the hook of the song and what the song's about, then the rest is we can do that. We can build that. So she said The Pill, and I'm like going kill, chill, thrill, hill. And when I said hill, I thought about my fiance. I'm getting married.
Congratulations. She just got engaged. I was going to shout that out in a bit. But congratulations.
And Dylan and I, every time we fight, before the fight, we go, hey, before we like really say some stuff we don't mean, is this the hill we want to die on? Like, is this a battle we want to pick? And so when she said The Pill, it made me think hill. And then I told them, like, me and Dylan, I have an idea called The Hill, and it rhymed with The Pill. I know that's like a really weird segue to get into that.
This is how we figure out where these ideas and where it comes from. These are the stories that we love to hear about the songs.
Yeah, it was so not the song we thought we were going to write when she said The Pill. So
how often does that happen? Where you completely take, I'm sure more often than not, but.
Yeah, never like that. Not often, honestly. I mean, songs happen so differently every time. Sometimes like a melody comes and you find a lyric that feels right with that melody, and sometimes you start with an idea. Sometimes someone says, I don't even have a title. I want to write a song about XYZ, and then you kind of talk about it. Sometimes you're having a conversation and it's like, hey, about an hour ago you said this, and it made me think like that would be a good song, you know? Yeah. So it happens different every time. And we honestly wrote the song really quick. It was like probably an hour it was done. And
so good.
Jordan did a demo and sent it, and we thought, oh my God, that's amazing. And about a week later, he texted me and Lori and was like, TR just sent me this text. And it was, I think Jordan posted on Instagram today. So look at Jordan Reynolds on Instagram, and you can see the text that TR sent him. And it's really special to me because a lot of my career so far has been heartbreak songs.
Thy Will.
And more.
Thy Will.
Thy Will is not
Thy
a
Will.
heartbreak song, but it
man,
can
that
break
song.
it can break your heart.
It can break your heart.
Yes.
It can break your heart. And so I haven't like written a ton of songs about being in love, and I definitely have. This is my first cut about my fiance. So it's really exciting to like be able to celebrate with him, and he's here tonight, and we can, see a song being played on a stage and be like, wow, it's about you.
Oh my gosh.
So it's kind of cool.
Everyone, when you hear it tonight and it's being played live, now you know the story behind
There
the
you go.
song
The
from
pill.
Emily Weisband.
This is what happens when you tune into Twitch. You get the inside scoop.
This is the real.
It is.
The inside scoop. I love it.
I love it.
So good to see you.
So good to see you.
guys.
Thank you so
for
much for
having
coming
me.
by.
Thank you
We
for
were so
having
excited
me.
to hear that you
I
were
just
coming.
got to pick the brain of a Grammy Award winner.
Oh my gosh.
No.
No.
Is that
That's incredible.
There's not a lot up there.
Oh my gosh, you are such a
Not
talent
true.
in this
That is
town.
not
There's a lot up
We're-
here, not so much up here.
Seriously, you
love
are
it.
such a talent in this town. We
Thank
love
you.
so much. We have so much respect for all of the music that you
means
make,
the world to
and
me. Thank you so much.
you are just wonderful. We love you.
Thank you. I love you guys. Thanks for having me.
Have fun inside.
Oh, I will. I'll have a
right.
great
We'll be
time.
partying.
All right. Thank you.
See you inside.
Emily
All right,
Weisband. She's
guys.
amazing, guys. And if you want to look at her catalog, oof,
I know.
get ready.
Yeah,
she's
get
got
ready.
some good stuff.
Man.
Incredible. This is so much fun that we get to talk to
I
some of the
know.
songwriters.
I know.
We're getting all of the inside scoop, having like a live audience, and that we get to have some of the home team here with us.
Welcome to the Twitch live stream.
Hello, Twitch. This
Say
is
hello to our
amazing.
Twitch family.
Hi, Twitch family.
We've got one of our TR fans
Yes.
here with us. Tell everybody what's your name, where you're from, all the things.
So my name is Beth Hill, and I'm from East Longmeadow, Massachusetts, and I came down just for this event, and I am like so excited.
Oh my gosh. Okay, have you been to Nashville before?
No.
This is your first time
This
in
is my
Nashville?
first time to Nashville, yep, and I'm flying out tomorrow, so I'll come back in July.
So you are the biggest Thomas Rhett fan because you came from Massachusetts
Yeah.
just for this event. You've never been to
Yeah.
Nashville, and you're flying back tomorrow.
Yeah.
You win.
Thank you.
I don't know that we have
definitely
a
win.
I don't know what
prize.
I win.
No,
you get to watch
well,
TR
you're
live.
here. You're here with us. You get to chat. You
I
get
do.
to, like,
I get to see the
yeah,
show, and this is
gonna be
amazing.
awesome. What do you think of the album so far?
I absolutely love it. I flew out at 5 o'clock this morning, and I had it on replay, and oh my God, I absolutely love it.
What are your
Bass Pro
standouts?
hats.
Oh, Bass Pro hats.
That's another one of my favorites.
Love it.
Yeah.
And Angels. Angels
Yeah.
is like a wicked good song. Oh, that's from
Wicked.
Boston.
She's from
Wicked.
Massachusetts. Yeah. I heard that. I heard that.
John, a little Boston flavor
love
in
it.
there.
I
That's
love
amazing.
it.
So, what is it about Thomas Rhett's music that you really connected with, and how did that all start?
Ooh. Well, my daughter is the one that really turned me on to them. I gave up, I don't know if I should say this or not, but I gave up like a meet and greet and front row tickets to see Old Dominion to go to Thomas Rhett with my daughter, and it was the best decision I ever made. Wow. Best decision I ever
Sorry,
made.
Matt, guys.
I love
We
Old
still love
Dominion.
you.
I
We
love
love you
you. I
guys.
still love you, but still it turned me on to Thomas Rhett. And, it's just his songs and everything. They resonate with so many different people on so many different levels. Like, my daughter is a lot younger than I am, and she hears them, and she sees something in it, and then I see something in it, and then we talk about it, and then we process it, and then we just sing it, and it's just amazing. They just make you feel really, really good about yourself and everybody else.
That's so
So
good.
it's amazing. It's just amazing. And the love that he has for his family and his life, and for Jesus and the religion, and his friends, it's just amazing. And so I just like celebrating him.
Oh,
I do. I love celebrating him.
I love that. That's what music's supposed to do. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
it
that's just like
does.
it's supposed to, and it gives you something to connect with your daughter on.
Yes.
You guys have this common bond. You
Yes.
can go to shows together. That's
Yes.
so special.
And she's supposed to be here, but she couldn't be here tonight. So
Oh,
I'm really
what's her
sad.
name?
What's her name?
Shout her out.
Her name is Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hi,
I miss you.
Amanda. So she's coming back with you in July, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta bring her back.
Absolutely. And we're going to go see him in New Hampshire in July.
Okay.
We'll be in the pit.
Oh,
We'll
brave
be in the pit.
soul.
Oh,
Okay.
not brave. That's what you do.
You're like, I'm getting in there.
that is what you do.
Well,
It's like this
Well,
mama's in the pit. Look out.
Well,
I might be old, and I'm old as
No,
old
you're
enough to
not.
be his mom.
No.
but I still like to have fun, and I
That's
don't
excellent.
care.
I love it.
Hey, and you never know. Rhett was just here. His dad was telling us he gets down in the pit sometimes.
Yeah,
to the
you
ball
gotta
cap. So you gotta look out for him because
Where'd
he
he
might
go?
be down
Where'd he
there.
go? Where'd
He
he
might
go?
be down there with you.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
He might be down there with you.
You never know.
Gosh, that's so funny.
much.
So is there
incredible.
a show that what's the farthest you've traveled to see TR?
Well, this will be it.
Oh, okay.
To be honest with you, we stick to the New England region usually, because he's really popular in New England and Mansfield, in the Boston area and in Connecticut. So that's where we
good.
hang out and we see him all the time.
Well,
Nashville's a good pick.
listen,
I'm so
really biased,
excited to
but
be here. This
it's
is
like-
amazing.
yeah.
we are so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for hanging out with
You're
us.
so welcome.
And
Have
talking
a
to
I
us.
great night.
loved the lounge in the back.
Oh, I'm
and,
gonna
like,
say, if you don't get a margarita, you are missing out.
Okay.
He's got
They
margaritas.
are amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Noted.
I love this.
Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
We're going to have
She's
to
ready
do
for the
that.
show.
That's coming up. I am. Listen, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for having me. This
Sure.
was
Thank you for
awesome. This was really
popping by.
fun.
Go get your set in there.
I am
She's like,
going
I'm
in there. I'm like, what
in
time
the
is it?
row.
I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
We gotta
I'm
let her
going.
go.
We got
Welcome
less
to
than
Nashville.
15 minutes.
Bye.
Okay,
Travels.
bye.